Hello friends, welcome back to a new tutorial. How you all doing, guys? Hope you're all good today. So today I'm going to show you how to make a front fly zipper. Okay, yes, so in my previous video I actually showed you how to take a proper measurement for cutting out your trousers, how to do a full detailed tutorial on how to cut and sew a trouser, and also how to fix a pocket on your trouser. They're all there on the channel. So here I'm going to show you how to make the front fly zipper. Now this is the zipper we are going to use. This is it, guys. Then you're just going to take measurement of this. This one is just about 8 inches, not exactly 8 inches, let's say about 7.7 thereabouts. Yeah, the length of this particular zipper. This is probably the smallest zipper we have, so that's what we're going to use for this one. Okay, yes. So now this is my the pants, and you can see that the top I already have about half an inches that I will use to attach a band to it. So I'm going to actually start the zipper from the very top, okay, because the zipper also has that half inches at the edge. Now these two pieces of fabric are what I'm going to use to create the zipper. You can see that each of them are 9 inches in length, 9 inches in length. Okay, now for the width, this one I have here is 2.5. While for the other one I have here is 2 inches. Okay, so I'm going to be working with the wider one first, which is what, the 2.5. Okay, you can see that it's folded into two. If you have it open, it's already 5 inches, the other one is 4, but having it folded, you now have 2.5 and 2 inches. Now starting with the first one, you see my pants are in two pieces. We have the left side and the right side. I'm going to be starting with the one on the left side. Okay, I'm going to place this particular fabric of 2.5 inch. I'm placing it in such a way that that open edge is aligning at the tip. You can see this. Then I'm going to go ahead and make a sew. So I'm pinning it down from the very top there. So you see how the sewing goes. You can see how I'm pinning it down right now. And that is how I am going to sew it. Okay, yes, at the end of the day, this is what it will look like. You can see this. Then after that, I'll also go ahead and top stitch. I'll use my machine for that. So when I was sewing, you can see I locked up the start up, then I kept sewing to the end there where the 9 inches stopped. And of course, what I'm going to do next now is to clean up those rough edges. I'll go and weave it. That's what I will do now. So when I was done weaving it, you can see this is what I have. You can see this now is all cleaned up. Then the next thing I'll do now is to go ahead and top stitch. Now you top stitch in such a way that the half inches inside is facing the strap itself. Okay, you can see how I'm top stitching that. Then after that, it will be well relaxed. You can see how it's looking when I'm done top stitching it. Now you can see this now. So that's it now. So we'll move over to the table to continue. So now the next thing I'm going to do now is to bring my zipper. I'm going to be placing it in such a way that the front zipper is going to be facing the fabric, not upward like this. No, you have to make it face the fabric like so, and you have to place it not at the edge there on the right hand side, no, but on the left hand side. It has to align with where you made that the top stitch. You can see that now. Once you have it properly aligned, you go ahead and sew on the right hand side. I hope you understand. So going ahead now to sew this now, you can see this. I'm pinning it down, and this is how the sewing is going. You can see pinning it down all the way to the end there. So I'll go ahead and sew it after pinning it down. You can already see how this will look when you're done. Okay, yes. So after sewing it now, then you'll be able to flip it to the other side. Just look at how it appears. You'll be able to now see the actual front of the zip. Okay, yes. So I'll go ahead and sew it now. And when I was done, you can see this is what I have, like so. You can see this now. So leaving it the way it is, still spreading it the way it is, like so. Okay, what I'll do is to bring the other pieces of fabric. Now this one is the 2 inches in width. Now I'm going to place it in such a way that the unfold part will align with the unfold on that fabric here, while the open space will align with the zipper. You can see what I'm doing. Just align it at the very top. And when you're going to sew it, the way you have to sew, you have to pick it up like so. Okay, so just watch what I'm doing. Pick it up and lay it on your table. You can see how it is now. That's how you're going to sew. I hope you understand. I'll take it over again. Bring the piece of fabric, the part that is open, okay, is where it's going to align on the zipper. Are you seeing it now? Pick it there. This is the easiest way to sew. Then place it on your machine surface and you go ahead and sew. That is how the sewing will go. Okay, I'll still go ahead now and use my pin now to pin it down. So this pin will show you that this is how my sewing is going to, just the way I'm pinning it is the way you're going to sew it to the end of the zipper. So I'll go ahead and finish this up now. And so when I was done, of course, you can see this is what I have. You can already see it. You can flip through and you have it centered this way inside. That's what the inside looks like. You can see. Now, still leaving it the way it is now. The next thing now we're going to do is to bring our main fabric, which is the one on the right hand side, okay, of our trouser pants. You can see this now. So now what I'm going to do now is to make a 0.5 inches fold on this one. Just watch what I'm doing. You see I'm making like a 0.5 inches fold like so. Then I'll go ahead and place it at the very top there. You can see what you will do now is to use top stitch on top of it. Just top stitch on top of the zipper. Of course, you're not going to sew on top of the zipper, just by the side there. Or another way you can do this is to spread it open and place your fabric in such a way that the right side is facing the right side of the one on the table, and to align it on the other side. I hope you can see what I'm doing. That's how it's sew. So I prefer to even sew this way because it will be able to hide the stitches. I'll take it over again. Bring the other side of the pants, fold it in 0.5 inches like this, place it on top, okay, of the right hand of that zipper, and top stitch if you can. But if you cannot, turn it to the other side. Let the right side of the fabric face the right side of the one on the table and place it at that same edge there. You can see. And that's it, guys. That's it. So you go ahead and also make that sew. So I'll go ahead and also do pin it down, okay? Yes, so the way I'm pinning it down is the way the sewing is going, okay? Yes, I'm going ahead to pin that down, okay? So once I'm done pinning it down, you will see how this appears. You can see how it appears at the front already, okay? You have a perfect view when I'm done sewing it. So I'll go finish this up. And when I'm done sewing it, you can see this is what I have. You can see this now. By the time you flip it to the front, you can see what the view looks like, right? Yes. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead now and sew the crotch. You can already see the front zipper is coming in shape already. Yes, so I'll turn it back on the inside and I'll go ahead now and sew that crotch. Okay, from where my stitch stopped, I'm going to start sewing. Now, you're going to sew it in such a way that you will sew above that metallic edge there. Okay, you can sew from that place. Go ahead and sew. I'm using my pin as well to pin it down, just to make sure that you are a little bit above that metallic edge there, so that it doesn't get to show when you're done sewing. So you go ahead and pin it down like so. You can see what I'm doing. So once I'm done, I'll also go ahead and make my stitch. Okay, yes. So once you're done making your stitch, you can already see what the view will look like, right? You can see this now. So I'll go ahead and sew this now. And when I was done sewing it, you can see what it looks now. You can see this. You can see the stitches now. All right, so we're done with that. So you can see what the inside will look like. So you spread this open this way. Now turning it to the right side now, you can see what we have. Like our front slide zipper is almost ready. If you put it in place, you can see what this is. But in order for you to have it firmly, you have to now top stitch. You have to top stitch from the top to that edge, just the way I'm demonstrating. But before you top stitch, you have to also make sure that the inside is spread out, okay? So that you don't go and sew on the other side, if you understand what I mean. So you have to make sure that it's spread on the inside, then you go ahead and top stitch. So the way I'm pinning it down is the way this top stitching is going, okay? So I'm going ahead to also pin it down like so. You can see this. Go ahead and do that all the way to the edge. Now you're going to sew in such a way that what you sew above that metallic edge as well. You can see, just make your sewing and give it a curve at the edge. Like I said, make sure that you go a little bit above that metallic edge there. You can see it here. Yes, so you have to stop at that edge there. And that will be it, guys. That will be it. So I'll go finish this up now. And I say when we're done, this is it, guys. You can see this is all ready. You can see the lines of the thread. I'm gone ahead to stitch it down, and this will perfectly put your zip fly in place. You can see it on the inside. I make sure that I sew just a little bit above that metallic edge there, and that is it, guys. You can see what it looks like. Our front zipper is ready. The fly zipper is already all looking good. That's it, guys, on how to make this one. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you find this one helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share with your sewing communities. I really appreciate this a lot. Okay, to my subscribers, you guys are amazing. Thank you as always. See you on the next one. Bye.